Hello plant friends, welcome back. Today we are at Home Depot in Dover, New Jersey. We will be looking at mostly cacti because they just had a new shipment come in. So the first cactus we have here is for $7.98. I think it's a type of mammillaria. This cactus is actually very soft, and I touched it and it did not prick my hands at all. So maybe because it's a young plant, they haven't built up their the spines yet. So these all go for $7.98. I'm not sure what this one is. It's very interesting. It's very flat, kind of like a tongue. This might be a maybe like a rat's tail. I know this one is a Gymnocalycium saglionis because I've been keeping my eye on this one for a while. I saw this one at a Home Depot last week and it had a fake flower glued on it, and I was kind of bummed out about it. So when you don't see the fake flowers glued on it, it's like a win. And here we have some of the smaller succulents. And these are all priced at $4.68. And they have like a very, very nice variety, like crassulas and echeverias, kalanchoes. This elephant bush in the back, and a bear's paw right there. So the paws on this plant are very plump and juicy looking. They actually are like the size of my thumb. So such a nice variety here. There's some burrow's tails and even peperomia green bean. I think this one is an aeonium. I love the frosted color. So delicate. It's $3.98 for this little one. This one is nice. It's a tiger's jaw. It's got the serrated edges, just like a tiger's teeth, I guess. And the scientific name is Falcaria tuberculosa. And these ones go for $5.48. We have some lithops here, living stones, stone faces. Another tiger's jaw, it's Falcaria tigrina variegata. I did not really see the variegation in that one. This one is Mammillaria nejapensis or nehapensis. These ones go for $5.98. This one is Mammillaria haniana. This little one goes for $4.98. It has a bunch of little babies growing off of it. I don't know the name of that one. And look at this guy. He looks like he's ready for Halloween. This is like the perfect Halloween plant. I can't pronounce the scientific name of this plant, but we will call it the old man cactus. I think it's very impressive how it's almost completely like in a cocoon. You can barely see any of the green. And here's another tray of cacti priced at $7.98. Unfortunately, none of these were labeled with their names. Okay, here we are. We have this beast right here. It's definitely something else. The spines were out of this world. I think it's a type of Opuntia. You can leave it in the comments below if you know the name of this thing. It's super intimidating, and the spines are actually very, very sharp. They look just like toothpicks, or actually more like skewers, just like poking out of the cactus. Very intimidating. I wonder if they put this plant out for Halloween. I know a lot of people are into the Halloween themed plants, and this one would be at the top of my list if I was into plants of this type. And here are more of the little cacti. These are for $4.68. If you saw my community post last week, they had these small cacti and succulents for $3.33. The Opuntias here are a bit of an odd shape. The waviness of them, they remind me of like a potato chip. By the way, these guys are actually quite harmful for your skin. If you accidentally brush your hand up against one of these, the little hairs on it will stick to your skin. So just be very mindful. And they do come out. The little hairs do come out, but they are sometimes hard to find, like exactly where on your skin that where they're stuck on. I can't believe this is only $3.33. These ones are so cute. These are like the smallest domino cacti I've ever seen. And here they have the Gymnocalycium Vicii, I think it's called. I really like the look of these cacti. The colors on them are so pretty. Just the only thing is the little spines on them. I've been trying to look for cacti that are without spines, and I think the term for it is inermis. But for a lot of cacti lovers and collectors, the spines are why they love them so much, because they come in so many different colors and forms and shapes. And there were still some nice hanging baskets at this Home Depot. Here's a Hoya Weyetii for $19.98. Here's a pretty lipstick plant. I think it might be a Mona Lisa. And it's only $14.98. And here's what I picked up today. This is the Gymnocalycium saglionis. I know it has spines, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. I really do like the tubercles on this though. That's why I like this one so much. And here's the little gymno I picked up. This is from last week, but apparently they still have some left at the stores, so for $3.33 it's a pretty good deal. And lastly, this is my Etsy order. I thought I'd just share it with you guys. I've been buying plants for a good 4 or 5 years now at least, and this is the first time actually I've ever purchased anything online. Especially because this order is coming from California, so this little plant came across the country. So this is a plant that I cannot buy at any big box store, and I actually haven't seen it at any of the nurseries. It is the Dioscorea Elephantipes or Elephantipes. So this plant is a winter grower, so I am looking forward to seeing it grow this winter. This was purchased for $19.50, and I know I don't expect it to be a large specimen, but I'm just looking forward to letting it get big, because the Codex, as you will see, is tiny right now, but it gets big when it matures, and it will resemble a tortoise shell. So you see here that mine is like a little baby right now, but it is vining, and I expect it to vine more throughout the winter, as it is a winter grower. And the Codex is nice and firm, which is good. If any of you have any tips for growing this Codex plant, I would appreciate it. You can leave it in the comments below. So with that, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.